American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, one of the founding fathers of Ring of Honor. He's been here from the very beginning on the final Countdown Tour, makes his way to the ring as he challenges for a belt that was once his, the ROH World Title.
Boy, I am really looking forward to this. Somebody equal to Austin Aries in the ring, actually challenging him.
Well, you know, some say that Bryan Danielson is the best wrestler in the world, but that belt around the waist of A-double Austin Aries is all the reason you have to claim that this man is indeed the best wrestler in the world today. Just punked out that kid.
And again, Austin Aries with those glow-in-the-dark shorts.
They don't glow in the dark, but they are quite stylish. He is a fashion plate himself, in addition to being an excellent athlete. Very respectable world champion, and the ropes being held open for Austin Aries.
Let's go to ringside now, and the introductions of the participants in this world title match.
Following contest is your main event. It is scheduled for one fall with television time remaining, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Introducing first to my right, the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. His opponent to my left, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing 205 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Austin Aries.
Well, Aries does have the belt, but really keep it after tonight is the big question, and I think that is very much in doubt. I don't know if you can understand what the crowd is saying, but they are not in favor of Austin Aries.
I disagree with the crowd. I don't think his head is going to get kicked in by Dragon tonight. Austin Aries, the first and only two-time Ring of Honor World Champion. Will Danielson become the second for the end of this one?
Now, we have seen these two fight before on HDNet.
And Danielson came out with the victory, but that was before Aries won the belt back. Now with the title on the line, he has all the confidence in the world. Bryan Danielson has to beat Aries. Aries doesn't have to beat Danielson. One fall TV time remaining. And you know, so much history between these two men, not only here on HDNet, but one of the first matches that really put Aries on the map as an ROH competitor early in his ROH run was against Danielson in a match that went over 70 minutes in length. Aries can last in that ring if indeed it goes to the TV time limit.
You're not saying tonight's going to go 7 minutes.
No, it's TV time remaining. This is your main event. It's on television. It's up to Danielson to beat Aries before time expires. I'm just saying that both these men, they're such great wrestlers, Hog. You know it. You've seen them in action before. Such great wrestlers that they can go over an hour in that ring and continue fighting.
Dave, I'll tell you, I've never questioned Austin Aries' conditioning. I have, however, questioned his tactics from time to time. A little less than honorable.
They work thus far as long as he keeps the belt around his waist. Nice arm drag. And again from Aries. Current world champion. Therefore, it makes him the best wrestler in the world.
Well, we'll see in a couple of minutes. That's for sure.
With the side headlock goes the champion. keeping control. The headlock brings him down to the mat.
This is a signature move here for Austin Aries. These headlocks. We've seen it so many times as Bryan Danielson rolling side to side to keep his shoulders up.
Aries is a master of escaping the head scissors, though. Likes to connect with a drop kick after he does. Danielson trying to put as much leverage on it as possible to prevent it from happening. Can Aries escape? Headstand, ooh! Mini little pile driver right there, jarring the neck of Aries. And he does escape. Danielson has the ankle.
And going to the ropes is Austin Aries. By the way, we were hoping to have an update on the condition of Jerry Lynn. We do not have one yet. We'll try to get one to you before we go off the air. Should we not do that, log on to ROHWrestling.com for information on Jerry Lynn, who was injured in a match earlier tonight.
Man, back inside the ring now. It's Aries driving that knee into the midsection and going to work on the neck of Danielson. Aries loves to focus on that body part, both for the brainbuster as well as the last chancery submission.
Good move by Danielson to avoid Aries, and then the drop kick got him right in the face. Again, Aries goes out of the ring. That's the second time he's done that.
He's trying to set the pace of the match, but Danielson doesn't look like he's going to wait. Aries got out of harm's way.
Yeah, he wanted to slide under. Now he dives and catches him with his knee.
Harm came his way.
Look at this.
Flying off the apron with the knee strike was Danielson. Leveled the champion.
The world title is on the line. You'll take a lot of chances. You'll put your body through anything. And that's what we saw Bryan Danielson do.
Onto the top rope now. Aries takes away his balance with that shot.
Yeah, Aries knocked him right off of it.
It just drops Bryan Danielson across the rope. And a neck breaker. More damage done to the neck of Danielson.
And a 2 count.
Of course, that last chancery submission puts a lot of pressure on the neck of his opponent. He weakens it throughout this matchup. It's going to be very easy for a submission victory for the champion here tonight.
Yeah, we've already seen the neck being worked on by Aries on Bryan Danielson. Now he's going to go to work on it again. Hitting that pressure point right there.
The trapezius hold right there. This is what makes Aries so smart and a great champion. He's focusing on that one body part, trying to weaken the challenger.
I think he's succeeding right now. But we've seen Bryan Danielson come back from worse than this to claim victory.
He's trying to withstand the pain right here. Fight his way out of the hole. Nice elbow from the champion, though. Drives down with that elbow.
And again, Aries gets a 2 count. He wanted more.
More pressure put on the neck once again by Austin Aries.
If Bryan Danielson wants to win this match, he's got to step it up and in a hurry.
Easier said than done when you're in a hold like this and pressure is put on an already injured body part. Trying to keep control of Danielson.
Danielson, as we've seen, a very strong competitor, and it was his brute strength that got him out of that last hold.
Into the sleeper goes Aries now, after he escaped Danielson's. Oh, but chin breaker. What a kick to the back! Dragon sleeper now cinched in, more pressure on the neck.
Got his foot up on the ropes, spins over top of him, and now he has got Austin Aries in a headlock.
Trying to cut off the circulation with this sleeper. trying to free himself, but he's dropped with the suplex.
Now's a chance for Danielson to cover.
He's too worn down to follow up right away.
Aries was stunned for a moment, but Danielson, as you see, cannot take advantage.
Aries has worn him down too much. Ooh, forearm shots now from American Dragon.
Boy, another good move, agility shown by Danielson.
Hard kick to the chest as well. Getting a burst of energy off.
Safe to say, this is no Grizzly Redwood or Alex Payne, the other two that Austin Aries has fought for the world title in recent weeks.
And Danielson trying to control those arms to go for cattle mutilation. His signature submission hold as well. But Aries fought out of it. And connects with Bryan Danielson before he could strike with momentum off the ropes.
And Danielson taking a deep breath, getting outside the ring. And here comes Austin Aries to slide underneath. There to stop him was Bryan Danielson.
He was going for the heat-seeking missile that dive, but Danielson connected with the forearm first. And now to the top.
Danielson with a dive and got his feet right on the chest of Austin Aries, pumps his fist. That was the move of the night, and you can tell that the folks here in the arena really want Bryan Danielson to claim that world title.
Big forearm in the corner. German suplex with the bridge. Only two. He got great height on that missile drop kick, Hog, and followed up with a beautiful German suplex, but it's not enough to beat Aries. Maybe cattle mutilation is what Danielson is thinking about right now.
I'm sure it is. Indeed.
He's also known for the belly-to-back superplex as he places the champion up top.
Going for it. Aries trying to knock him off with that elbow. Ooh. Oh, my.
And hard to the floor goes Danielson.
Working on the equilibrium there. Just knocked him off. There's that heat-seeking missile. Right into Danielson.
Take another look. Sorry, ropes. And drove Danielson back first into the barricade.
Oh, he went over and kissed the belt.
That's what it's all about. Rolls it back inside.
And he's going up top.
Austin Aries making 3 defenses of the world title in 1 month on HDNet.
Flies with his feet.
A missile drop kick of his own and kips right back up just like Dragon did. This man is a champion.
Arrogant, cocky, full of himself.
Oh!
Yeah, champion. And trapped right here.
Knee strike from Austin Aries. Brainbuster. No.
There's the triangle chokehold. Austin Aries in a little trouble here.
No, look at his strength. Trying to free himself, he does. Danielson's got the ankle lock.
Well, could this be it? Could there be a new champion? Austin Aries cannot get to the ropes. Danielson has him where he wants him right now.
Trying to kick his way free.
Oh, but he's locked in. Danielson very rarely lets go of that hold. Oh, he had to. Aries' other foot was just pounded on his head.
He forced him to release that hold.
Look at this, both guys fighting from their knees as exhaustion starts to set in.
The world championship at stake. Who wants it more?
I'd say they both want it pretty bad.
Oh, without a doubt. Going for Tiger suplex. He lands on his feet. Kick to the head. More damage to the neck. And now the last chance break.
Here it is.
He's been working on that neck the entire match.
Danielson gonna have to tap out. Referee keeps asking. He tries to get to the ropes. He's close. He's close. He's close. He got there. Aries has to break the hold.
Desperation, that's what that is. More damage was done to the neck. Aries now with Danielson, taking the action to the floor.
Throwing him out of the ring.
And pulling the turnbuckle pad off to expose the metal buckle right there in the corner.
You can't do that. Oh, to be automatically disqualified for doing that.
Referee didn't see it. He was counting Bryan Danielson.
Oh, no. Danielson able to stop. He saw what was ahead of him. Look at him get his boot up and not let Aries put his head into it.
Come on, get him. Danielson now, Tiger suplex.
This might be it. Just two.
I was going for tail mutilation. He's got it.
We're going to have a new champion. I can feel it right here. This might be it. Austin Aries, is he going to tap out and submit?
Well, he's able to turn it over. He's back on his feet. Drives Danielson into the corner. Trying to free himself. Danielson, though, still holding on. That exposed buckle. Roaring elbow, ducked. Shin breaker, suplex. Aries now preparing to charge across that ring for the IED.
Dave, let me ask you this. Do you believe the next mistake made by either one of these guys will cost them the match?
It only takes one mistake, Hog.
Well, we'll see who makes it. Oh, my. That might have been it. Bryan Danielson into that exposed turnbuckle.
Head first into the steel. And there is the IED.
And down goes Bryan Danielson. Here's Austin Aries with the cover. He can retain his title right here. That's it, he does. Austin Aries remains the world title holder.
He got the leverage necessary to drive Danielson headfirst into the steel, hit the IED, and certainly put all of his body weight into this cover right here to force Danielson's shoulders against the canvas. It was one heck of a match, Hog, between two great athletes. But Austin Aries proves that he is indeed the best wrestler in the world.
Well, a big victory tonight for Austin Aries, no doubt.
I guess this makes you the second best in the world.
And as he celebrates, our concern still with Jerry Lynn, who was injured earlier tonight. We do not have a further update on his condition. But for more, you can go to ROHWrestling.com, and we'll be thinking about Jerry Lynn. And you know what? Austin Aries just might be the best wrestler in the world. This is Ring of Honor on HDNet.
You've been watching